Hey y'all, today I'll be reacting to Saint Seiya episode 79, and I'll be reacting to this straight out of Netflix's website, and I'm going to start this reaction from the 2-minute and 26-second mark in 1, 0, go. Alright, I'm pumped up with this one. Woeful Fates of the Northern Wolf Pack. Alright. I wonder if we're going to see shirtless Sinryu in this one. I always get pumped up when I see him shirtless. Because you know shit's about to go down when that happens. Fernier. Alright. Goodness. I like that he's building up on the experiences when he was operating without his eyesight for a bit. Because I think if any other person would have been in their shoes, it probably would be a tough situation. Well, maybe Iki would probably be able to deal without his eyesight for a bit. In a fight. Oh! Shit, and those are cloth too. That's like being hit by brass knuckles. Oh my. I mean, thankfully it doesn't seem like it's poking holes into his body though, so... Yo, I like the soundtrack, like the drums effect, like... Dang, Siryu's always got bad luck, like... it feels like he almost always bleeds the most out of all of them. Because I don't even think Seiya bled that much when he fought against Thor. I have faith in him too. Although he's probably going to get through a really painful battle though. I like the uses of sound here. Oof. This naive child. Child of the ice. Wait, how many wolves does this dude have? Okay. Whoa. Gotta admit, that Jing dude is pretty creepy. The wolf, I mean. I hope they get bitched the fuck out by Cosmos pretty soon. I hope. As for Fernier, he had the perfect opportunity to go for the throat, but he is a cocky SOB, so let him regret not going for the killing blow when he had the chance. Jeez. That explains why Seiya was getting lost easily. Yeah, actually they have. The question is though just the opponents they gotta face. Because the terrain, I'd say Hyoga could probably operate through this terrain easier than the others. Just because ice is his element. Probably Iki too because of his Cosmos and Seiya. Seiya's got that survival instinct going on too. As for Seiya doesn't have fucking Seiya! And then Shun's got a lot of intelligence. They should all be fine. honestly, how much blood supply does he have? Sure you. Isn't being gnawed down and bitten by wolves even more painful, though, than being hit by blunt force trauma? I'm just saying. I'd rather have a death being stomped to death than just being slowly chewed on by wolves with them breaking each and every little nerve. I'm just saying. I don't know what Fenrir's like. You could have just died being eaten. I'm like, no, that's actually a worse situation than dying. I'm just saying. Slow and painful. Oh. You know, I'm looking at it again, just the... I don't even want to imagine like the pain of all your nerves being burned in space while not having much oxygen while at the same time disconnecting your gold cloth. It's gotta be having a lot of nerves of steel. Ugh. Be doing our boy dirty right now, but I have no doubt that Seiya's going to get back up and kick this fool down on the ground. Or yeah, let's read motivation pep talk. That works too. All right. Oh, a new track. I'm loving it. Actually, I would want to see Fenrir's relationship with Hilda. Wait, how is he not noticing? I understand. With Thor, it makes sense, but... What? Okay, what is this dude on? I want to know just for research purposes. Okay. This is actually be pretty interesting. Whoa! Oh my! No, every single time I watch the referee, I'm like, how is he still alive? No, I'm serious! Holy! Seriously, he's bled so much, it feels like it's enough to fill a bathtub with just his own blood. Just people losing less amounts will just pass out, but hey, I guess the cosmos can do a lot, it can perform miracles. I actually do want to hear about this. Okay, that's pretty young. I wonder if he had maybe potentially abusive parents that might have hit him or something? Oh. So they were probably parents probably might have been killed by bandits, and that's my guess. I mean, I could be completely wrong, but I see enough animes that they're gonna be robbed by thugs or bandits, and he's probably gonna be saved by the wolves. Oh my! Oh! Holy! Yo, that bear! I gotta admit, Fenrir's dad is pretty badass. To be fighting... Oh... Dang, at least take the little kid with you! That's pretty messed up. Okay, I mean, I can understand him now. I mean, that makes sense. Jeez. So I'm assuming this is when the wolves come in then. I guess I was wrong. I thought it was gonna be bandits, but I guess Mother Nature. Aw, that's sweet. Oh! Okay, I like those wolves. Oh, so that's how he got scarred. Eesh. I wonder, could it be that belt then? Huh. Pretty confounding. Man. Yeah, it was bound to happen without the heads of the family being there. It just wasn't going to self-sustain itself. Oh. Alright, you know what? I do like that bond between him and Ging. It's pretty adorable there. Yeah, exactly, because despite the other... Man, that's how it is. People take the stress of life differently. You know, I'm kind of really sorry for Ging now. He's a perfectly beautiful wolf, and he's just gonna die. Probably not even truly knowing why these two men are fighting. Just being loyal to his friend or to an individual that he likely sees as a child. It's kind of makes me feel more sorry for Ging now, if I'm being perfectly honest. Poor wolf. Oh, so that's when she showed up. Dang. Quite an entrance there. Wonder how she's gonna actually... Whoa. Didn't even look like she expended any cosmos at all. Just pulling her staff. Okay, I guess that makes sense how she was able to bring him in, considering that Veneer was living with a lot of stress in his whole life. And considering that he got a newfound power that made him feel incredible, I could see why the adrenaline rush would make him want to work for Hilda, and he wouldn't question the ins and outs behind it. So his motivation actually makes sense too, just like Thor's. Oh! He's gonna have to tap into the seventh sense because now... I mean, I've been played bit by regular dogs before, but I don't even want to imagine the pain of an actual bite. Oh, Lord, no. Aww. It's kind of cute there, the relationship. Jeez! Alright, good, good. She's laying out some cosmos from the looks of it. Either that or he's... That's right! Bow, wolves! Bow! Bow before Athena. Alright, I'm loving where this is going. Yo, shouldn't the wolves move away so that they don't get accidentally hit by one of their power attacks? But alright. Respect the wolves. Looking out for one of their own. Okay, yo, that camera shot looks good. Just getting a downward angle of both of them like that. And I liked even the addition of like the wind and the breath of ice. Of cold. Yeah, I honestly don't think he's going to have any effect until Seiya either taps into the seventh sense or he loses his shirt. One of the two. Because other than that, I don't see him winning. Unless one of those two happens. But gotta admit, this episode's pretty good. I'm gonna rate it a... let's see. 8.25 out of 10. I really liked it. It gives some nice backstory for Fenrir, and I like how in this time, unlike the previous situation with Thor's, where they gave us the flashback, then Thor died in the same episode. I like how in this specific episode, they actually gave Fenrir's backstory, and he's still alive, so that in the situation where he does die, his backstory will allow at least me as a viewer to marinate all the information, so that if he were to die, I'd be like, damn, this is pretty sad. But for the most part, I like it, because it gives King some characterization. It shows that he was a noble wolf who actually went through the trouble of saving a human child. That was pretty dang a badass. And I did a good job of giving Fenrir motivation, because all things considered, if the individual that gave you powers telling you and manipulating you to do things so that it could bring honor to the family name by the parents you really loved as a child, it's gonna actually convince a good portion of people, especially when you get a huge power boost. So in all, this episode made narrative sense. I thought Fenrir was a pretty nice character. And aside from that, like how you mentioned the fact that, yeah, they're philosophically really different, so it makes this episode not just be cool because the fight sequences look cool. I mean, that's part of it, but it's cool because they're ideologically different. And I really like that. Makes for a fight scene that's dynamic in its own way. And then the animation, again, brutal. Just the amount of our poor Seiya was pouring down the ground. I was like, dang! You can tell the animators made the work where they worked their butts off. And again, when Seiya does a special attack, they don't use stock footage. They make sure they animate it individually, like when Fenrir's attack just broke to Seiya's attack. I like that. Because usually when it's, say, Seiya or even Hyuga fighting, they would reuse either Seiya's Pegasus Meteor Punch, or they would just use Hyuga's ice move like this in stock footage. You can tell for Seiya, the animators are like, no, they have none of that. They must make sure they even individually animate each attack, and that makes this episode really badass from a choreography standpoint. And then additionally, I'd say the artwork was actually really pretty. You know what? F it. This episode was badass. I'm going to bump it up to an 8.75 out of 10. It was that good. So anyways, y'all, these are my thoughts on Saint Seiya episode 80. Be sure to comment on your thoughts on how I feel about my reaction in the comment section below. Rate the video, share it, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you guys later if you come back for more. Because I'm definitely going to be reacting to the next episode tomorrow. Alright, y'all. Thank you so much for watching my video, and have a great and safe day. Bye-bye.